Group 1 race down the Champagne turf under blazing sunshine. Gee, I think $1.90 is getting fairly attractive, albeit she's a bit on the jig as she goes into the gates. I think Too Sweet very hard to beat here in the first. Lovely filly. 5, 4, 6 and 3, so I'm right with the market here, but Too Sweet just getting out to $1.90. So Good winning here on debut, of course beating I'll Make It Good, who was able to win during the week at New Plymouth. That lovely trial in between times as well. Getting very close to a start for the first of the day, and it looks as though My Ferrari, who is the rank outsider in this field of 4, it'll be the last to come forward. And this is TAB Mufasa Classic Race Day here on the Champagne turf. 4 2-year-olds to do battle. What is now the TAB shoot. An Abacus to come along. Michael McNabb is the favourite. Riot, of course, La Creek in the Group 1 a little bit later on. So let's get the show on the road for the first time today. Devon Plastics 2-year-old over the 1,000 metres. Favourite is Too Sweet. Gates are back in the first and they're off at racing. They all jump pretty well, and Too Sweet off the inside. Away nicely here along with Marokopa Falls, and they lead early. Abacus on them 3 wide and 2 lengths away My Ferrari. So as they work through the TAB shoot, the leader is the favourite Too Sweet. Stride for stride with Marokopa Falls, but the favourite eases out by almost a length now. Back in third on the outside, Abacus around My Ferrari. So as they work over the junction onto the course proper, it's the favourite Too Sweet leading by a length. Marokopa Falls as they swing in now and straighten up. 2 lengths away Abacus, and then came My Ferrari. Too Sweet cuddled along. Marokopa Falls giving her plenty to think about. 3 lengths away Abacus. So Too Sweet caught upon. Marokopa Falls up on the outside. Might have got the head in front here. 4 lengths away Abacus. Marokopa Falls. Too Sweet trying to kick back, but it's Marokopa Falls in front in the Fortuna colours, and Marokopa Falls wins the first to beat Too Sweet. Third over was Abacus and tailed off My Ferrari. Tiakau strike earlier in the day, filly by Hellbent, Craig Grills. She's building such a great strike rate, particularly on the 2-year-olds of Tiakau. And for John Galvin, well done, the Fortuna colours in the first of the day. Filly by Hellbent, she went up, she gave plenty to think about for this favourite Too Sweet, who was in for the fight. She tried to kick back, she tried really hard. It was a 2-horse war to the first here at Trentham, but Marokopa Falls has been just a little bit too good. Brave in defeat, Too Sweet. They broke away from Abacus, and My Ferrari a clear fourth. Good battle in the first, Jane, but it's Tiakau, race 1.
Yeah, she was a filly that paraded like an absolute professional for her first race day outing. She's got a pretty speedy pedigree, and the team have got her to the races early as a 2-year-old. $57,500 Magic Millions national yearling pickup for the Tiakau stable, and certainly great success for John Galvin and the Fortuna syndications. Look, I thought it was a brilliant ride by Craig Grills, Stephen Hunt. Luke Curry did everything he possibly could with the favourite. She jumped out the barrier as well. He came across out of the chute and joined onto the course proper perfectly, particularly for a jockey that's never ridden Trentham before, but she still didn't quite get the job done, the short price favourite.
She'll lose no admirer is the favourite and Too Sweet. She's run a game second, but full credit to the winner to present, to be on debut and beat race winners. Race day experience is not an easy thing to do, but Tiakau have a knack of doing it, bringing them down to Trentham in these high quality 2-year-old races and get the job done. It was a 10 out of 10 ride from Craig Grills. He used barrier 2, was guided by Too Sweet and Luke Curry, came across, sat outside lead and kept Michael McNabb on Abacus posted for the first half of the race. Michael had to just settle back, take a bit of cover, and she's a very progressive filly by Hellbent, Marokopa Falls. She's definitely one to watch as we get deeper into the summer.
It was only a quiet trial leading in. Let's find out a little bit more about the filly from Sam Burgesson.
Yeah, Sam joins me in a pretty cheap purchase out of the Gold Coast, and you managed to hide this horse quite nicely at the trials.
Yeah, like you say, a cheap purchase. John and Mark and Dave seem to have a knack of finding these fillies for a really good price. Obviously, Bellatrix Star's probably been the flag bearer on that, and she's a lovely filly. She's been very straightforward, fantastic constitution. She travelled down, hasn't missed a beat. As you saw in the parade, was very laid back, and that'll hold her in fantastic stead going forward. So yeah, really pleased. She seemed to handle the crossing well. Obviously got on the back of Dad's, and she sort of guided her across. But yeah, really pleased with that, and it looks like she can go on with it.
Okay, decent team here today. We'll whip through what we can. Star Shadow Racing.
Yeah, first up, we've given her plenty of time following her 2-year-old's season. Trials have been okay. Probably needs to step up from those trials. The blinkers go on just to sharpen up. She's quite a laid-back filly also, but it's travelled down well and small field, so gets her chance.
Class just hold up a little bit longer.
Yeah, but probably a bit of cover today. Obviously, Rickerton went hell for leather out in front and just nabbed on the line. He's a nice filly, a nice gelding going forward. He's travelled well as well up from the south, and he looks well.
El Viento in the 5th.
Yeah, obviously the barrier man has let him down last time. He's another nice horse going forward. He's travelled well, a field light on numbers. He'll go back and get a bit of cover. Obviously, time's ticking sort of compresses the weights down the bottom there, but he looks a nice each way chance.
Perfect scenario. The chances, your thoughts?
Yeah, look, nice barrier. He maps to get a lovely run. Obviously, got to step up from that, group sort of handicap down there up to weight for age. But look, he's an old marvel. He's going to give it everything, and he should give a good sight for a long way.
Mel Mason's got a big weight, and I thought Insatiable was a bit of a good each way chance.
Yeah, when on his day he's really good. He sort of mixes his form a bit, but he's come back this time in fantastic form. 2 really nice chances. They just need to get cover. They can go quite hard if they're exposed. And unfortunately, Mel Mason's drawn very wide, so we'll leave it up to Opie. We've got the man aboard, so fingers crossed.
Best of luck. Great start to the day.
Awesome, thank you.
Terrific start for the TRK team with another 2-year-old victory out of the stable, this time a filly by Hellbent, as we've heard. Not an expensive purchase out of the Magic Millions yearling sale, and the team certainly kept her well hidden at the trial. She's been very good on debut. Let's hear from the winning jockey.
Grillsy, look, pretty simple and a very nice horse.
Yeah, it was. She was very professional, well prepared for today. She hopped away nice, just outside the leader. Got a little bit green coming across the junction, as they quite often can do though, but once you balance up, she's let down really nice. She's very professional, very nice mover, and for a first go just after one trial, it was pretty impressive. Okay,
the TAB shoot's always a bit quicker than the main straight, but it looked pretty quick all across.
Yeah, it is. It's probably back to like a good 3 already, probably. It's pretty warm out there, but it's going to race pretty well throughout the day, I'd say.
Okay, best of luck.
Yep, cheers.
Yeah, nice summation there from Craig Grills regarding a nice filly that we've seen in the first here this afternoon. It was just a small field, but she was pretty impressive in the end. Professional 2-year-old, and they certainly know how to get the job done, Team TRK. As we head back to you in the studio, Greg, short price favourite, beaten in the first.